Alright, this is gonna be part 1 of Wild Arms. And dang it, let me reset this really quick here. That should work. That way we can get like the opening video and such. It's probably gonna look a little distorted for the first 2 minutes while I let the video play. Like a cool semi-hidden? I don't know if it's hidden. The like dialogue that happens before the game even starts. So I'm just gonna wait for that to pop up. It's trying. Look at it go. This will allow me to adjust the video again too, since it's being weird. Let's just put this in the center. Anyways, one of the people says, "I'm exhausted, can't we slow down?" The other one says, "There's nothing we can do. Our duty as Fenral Knights is to protect the king." Someone says, "Preposterous, I am the king now that my brother has fallen, with or without a crown." Someone says, "Huh? Then try to get out of here on your own then." "Stop that, Garrett. We're in the presence of the king." Bravo, Fenral Knights. Bravo. A surprise attack within the snowstorm. Maybe they're after Chief Coldbird. Maybe the demons are after the cocoon. The cocoon. It's a possibility. Do you think the cocoon is worth something, Ryan? What? They came to get my cocoon? No, Coldbird. Don't let them take it. They'll use it for no good. These events precede the game. They're really only relevant to Jack's story, for the most part. Good. My cocoon is safe. Elmina, your leg. Now I'm holding you back? Me, the sword princess? Was the rest of your party... Yes. I would assume they were wiped out. Someone says, what? Apparently Ryan disappeared from a demon attack. The knight with a single stroke. Nice to meet you. I'm the demon Alazad. But the demon race is only a legend. And yet, here I am, right in front of you. I don't have much time, so let me get to the point. Alright? Will you give me that thing you call a cocoon? The king's, like, groveling and says, yes, I'll do whatever you want. You can have anything. Just let me live. One of the knights says, no, your majesty, you must not do that. The demon says, I'm sorry. All I can give you in return is a painless death. You'll have to live with it. Elmina says, you bastard. Garrett, Elmina, you must escape from Arctica Castle. Let everyone in Filgaia know what has happened here. Yowza.
Oh no.
Damn, our chief is. That bastard probably got the rest of the knights too. Hey, Garrett. You're a bigger coward than I thought, says Elmina. What? What are you saying? Me? A coward? Yes. You have no courage. You're probably thinking of a way to defeat them even now. Of course. No matter what it takes, I'll kill that thing. So you call throwing your life away courage. We will not be able to defeat them yet. I know it's hard to admit. What a terrible wound. It's not as bad as yours. I won't hear of it. You think that fighting an unbeatable enemy is courage? I don't agree with that. So what do you consider to be courage? Enough chattering. Let's go, Garrett. Huh? What are you doing, Elmina? I can't get away with this wound. Open the door, Elmina. You're the one who said wasting your life is not courage. Funny for me to say, but you gain nothing. But Garrett, I fight to protect something important to me. I won't gain anything, but I won't lose anything either. Protecting something important is not a waste of life. Garrett, I don't want to lose you. Nor I you. Open the door, Elmina. I'll fight with you. Open the door. You must tell the world what happened here. Don't worry. I have no intention of dying here. I'm the sword princess. The ribbon I wrapped around your arm was expensive. I can't die until I get that back. There you are. You were hard to find. You're the last humans left in the castle. Are you ready to die? Have courage, she says. Deliver the Fenral spirit to our friends. Run, Garrett. You can overcome anything. I promise I'll return your ribbon. It's a dead end. There's no way out. The demon just laughs. He says, you are noble and beautiful. Can't you see? Your body is trembling with joy. My body, rather. I think they heavily imply that Elmina is Lady Harkin and Garrett is also Jack. So that won't mean anything if you've never played this game, but... Several years pass. Anyway, The instruction manual actually has some of the plot in it as well. It says the legend of Filgaia is... Oh, the world of Filgaia is now only a shell of what existed long before. Ages ago, under the protection of the Guardians, the world of Filgaia was a prosperous land filled with ancient and magical beings. It was a rich, green, and fertile realm. All was well with the inhabitants of Filgaia until a surprise invasion by a race of metal demons with bodies of steel robbed them of peace. In order to survive, the three races of the world bonded together. The Guardians and humans fought together with the Elus, a clever race that used technology laced with magic to rid the planet of alien demons. Working together, they forced the metal demons to the Arctic edge of Filgaia, where they have not been since. Having helped win the war to save Filgaia, the Elu became disenchanted by the greed and ruthlessness of the human race. They became alienated and abandoned Filgaia after seeing the rapid decline of the planet. Whoops. Even though the war to save Filgaia was won, the planet suffered terribly during the battle. Shortly after the war, plants began to disappear one by one until most of the grasslands were nothing more than desert wasteland. As for the Guardians, the battle to save Filgaia drained them of their power, and they were lost to the myths of time. Although some still hold faith in the Guardians, they are now considered by most to be just one of the many legends that surround the old world. 1,000 years later, after the war is just a memory, and slowly a new civilization is rising from the ashes. But once again, an ominous cloud hangs over the horizon. The demons who witnessed the collapse of their own planet, Hyades, are preparing for the moment when they can once again descend upon Filgaia and claim it as their new home. 3 brave warriors will hear the call of the mythic Guardians as they ready themselves to embark upon a journey to save their world. Each is unaware of their other's existence as they are of their own fates. In a world brought to ruin under the merciless attack of an alien race, the wheels of fortune are about to turn. Okay, so we're obviously going to start a new game here. Let's just start with Rudy, the Wandering Youth. Let me fix this though, because this is too wild right now. Anyways, life is slowly fading from the land, slowly but surely. Destruction will come to Filgaia. A devastated environment filled with ferocious monsters plague the people of Filgaia, who desperately try to cling to their land. Let's see. Those who dare to venture out are called dream chasers. There's a boy in the village of Surf. It's hard to believe that this boy has the potential to become a dream chaser. What does he seek? Anyways, somebody says, "We're calling it a day, kid. Thanks a lot. The barrels are all sorted." This person says, "I hired you at the recommendation of Mayor Pfeiffer." I don't know how to pronounce that. "You turned out to be okay. By the way, what's your name?" Whoops. Let's just call him Bunny. I kind of consider him to be like the silent protagonist of the game. But they give enough story and exposition to all the characters to where, honestly, any of them could really be the protagonist. Anyways, the gentleman says, "Bunny, you're stronger than you look. The horses seem happy. Here's today's pay. Sorry, kid. This is all the village can afford. We get a single heelberry." The man says, "You should see if the mayor has any more work for you. Thanks again. See ya." Alright. Let me just tweak this video layout, because it has like black bars everywhere. It's kind of janky looking. So let's do it more like this. That's fine. There we go. That looks better. This person says, whose name is Tony, "Busy, busy, busy. I'm so busy. Do you want to know why?" I say yes, and he says, "I can't tell you. Maybe when I get back." This person says, long ago, in the cave to the south, there were powerful berries called holy berries, but the last seed was used to kill a monster, so there are no more. Do you want to hear more? I say yes. They say long ago a monster prevented the villagers from collecting berries from the cave. The villagers hired many bounty hunters, but the monsters kept coming back to life over and over again. As everyone began to give up, one of the bounty hunters had a brilliant idea. His idea was to plant a holy berry seed inside the monster while it was regenerating. The holy berry sprouted and sealed the monster with its magic. Nobody believes the story anymore. It's considered to be a fairy tale. Whee! Yeah. I was kind of torn between playing this and Alter Code F. I just hate Alter Code F. They take away like the equipment mechanic of the game. They make it more like Wild Arms 4 or 5 kind of a style, which are my least two favorite in the series. So I was just like, nah, I'm gonna skip that. Plus it's mostly voice acted. I don't like the voice acting. It's just honestly like they remade this game and tried to like make it less fun in my opinion. Anyways, the mayor says, Bunny, how are you? Thanks to you, the stables are in great shape. Take these as a token of my appreciation. Long ago, I found these bombs while exploring ancient ruins. You may find them handy. Mayor Piper says, these bombs will destroy most small objects. Walk next to the object you want to blow up and push the tools button. It will go off in a bit. These bombs will never run out. In the good old days, magic berries could be found in the cave to the south. We would use the bombs to clear debris from the cave. Now that all the berries are gone, we no longer need them. The world is fading and our village is starting to feel the impact. Okay. Anyways, somebody stops me from going downstairs and says, excuse me, I must talk to the mayor immediately. Mayor Piper, a child from our village, has gone into the berry cave. Mayor Piper says, what? What do we do? Says the concerned citizen. Mayor Piper says, the berry cave is full of monsters. There's not much we can do. I must talk to the townsfolk about this situation. Please keep it quiet. We can't have people panicking. He just says, the cave is filled with monsters. Dear, oh dear. This guy says, I don't have time for this troublesome kid. Blow this fucking place up. Anyways, I could kind of like run around looking for stuff, but later in the game you'll get an item called a radar, which makes basically going back to all the previous areas have a point, because you'll find hidden stuff. Like, I don't care how good of an explorer you are, you're not gonna find everything without that radar, so I just think it makes sense to wait for that before doing anything else. Anyways, we have entered the berry cave. This person says, I look away for a second and the kid gets past me. No one from the village is allowed in here. What am I to do? Clearly he doesn't take his job very seriously. Anyways, the sign says, no trespassing. Bats bring danger. Leave now. I don't think I could continue the game if I decided to obey the sign, so I'm just gonna skip that. We have killed the monster. Anyway. There is a lever. Will you pull it? I say yes. We move that annoying statue. Whee! Oh no, I was ambushed. We got 50 bucks. Or Gela, as they call it in this game. Got 50 more bucks. This sign says, "Do not destroy this sign. Danger ahead. Leave now." How cruel. We definitely destroyed the sign. We're not very nice. Preemptive strike. And goodbye, monster. Oh yeah, I gotta blow this up first, otherwise nothing will happen. Be quiet. Footsteps may wake bats. Take it slow and easy. Oh my. I might die. Yowza. Looks like I should heal myself, probably. Holy symbol acquired. The holy symbol removes the curse of the bats. How fancy. I probably shouldn't have ran in the first place, but whatever. Jeez. Can these enemies screw me up even more than they already do? Yowza. Let's just run away. It's not worth it. Wow. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to heal up and just deal with it. A long knife, huh? Why even put that as a droppable item if it's just gonna be what I already have equipped? One of the few things I did like about Alter Code F was that there were some different playable characters. Like, you could get the scientist. You could get Zed, one of the demons that's basically there for comic relief, to join your party. But I don't think you get Zed until, like, the very end of the game. And by then it's like, what's the point? Anyways, I think I should go up here and get this free stuff. We're definitely gonna not use those because I'm gonna make this run more of a story based thing like I do normally. And there's an item glitch you can use to basically duplicate those apples infinitely. And then you'll just have some really nice stats. Ooh, we got a bullet clip. Oh, look at that. We have saved the game in a hard file. I might get torn up by this boss on my way out of here. Anyways, we find the kid. His name's Tony. He says, I came to look for berries for my dad. The berries are on the other side of this blocked passage. Let's see, we should probably heal ourselves. The kid says, check it out, you cleared the path. I have to get back. My father is waiting for these berries back home. Look at that hidden chest. Let's get that defense up. The berries faintly glitter. We have acquired the holy berry. Tony says, thank you. With these, I can heal my father. Let's hurry. I've got to get them to him right away. The up rendering, this will not frame skip very well. It will during fights, but during scenes it does nothing. Let's see. Tony says, Mom. Tony's mom says, why do you always cause so much trouble? Tony says, I came to get these berries to heal Father's wounds. Tony's mom says, are you two okay? What was that earthquake all about? Another villager says, I've always told you not to come here. The mayor says, you're safe, that's all that matters. Let's go home. It is a zombie. We're gonna have to shoot this zombie, that's for sure. Let me get this done really quick here. That's done. There we go. One time, just because I fought this boss without using the arms and won, which obviously caused just a ridiculous amount of leveling up to need to be done. Just to see if the villagers' dialogue would change, because they basically like run you out of town for possessing the ability to use arms. Well, anyways, even if you don't use an arm, they still throw you out of town, so there's no point in doing that whatsoever. Well, that's gonna kill me, so let's just do this. This thing has some mean amounts of HP. Anyways, we leveled up. Bunny casts the Holy Berry at the regenerating zombie. The healing light reduces it to sludge. Tony says, "Wow, you defeated the zombie." Tony says, "What happened, Mom?" One of the villagers says, "You have brought tragedy to the village of Surf." Another village says, "I know about you. You possess the arm, the forbidden power." "I know I shouldn't have, but I looked through your stuff the other day. The arm has brought doom to us all. The Dream Chaser Bunny has cursed us. That earthquake was probably caused by him." The mayor says, "Be quiet, everyone. Bunny, thanks for saving the boy, but you opened the forbidden path and put us all in danger. You also possess an arm. You will be judged for this according to our village law. Do you agree?" You have to say yes, because they don't allow you to say anything else. Anyways, the mayor says, "We must get back to the village at once. Bunny will be judged there." The boy brought a terrible omen to the village. We must do something. He's just a dream chaser. It may sound cruel, but he may bring harm upon us all. When the seal was broken, it caused an earthquake that damaged the entire village. Wompity. Mayor Pfeiffer says, "We all agree then. We'll ask him to leave. I took him in, so I'll inform him of our decision." Mayor Pfeiffer says, "Were you eavesdropping? Then you know what we decided. I must ask you to pack your things and leave, and please don't come back." So cruel. Well, well, well. Let's GTFOOH. Get the fuck out of here. Yo. Tony says, "You saved me. I was so helpless. I know that you did the right thing and that they are wrong. I just want to say thank you. I've got to get back. Thanks again."
They didn't even give you money.
Even though he used his skill to protect them, they rejected him out of fear.
You didn't pay for him.
Within him is a power he never asked for, the skill to use the forbidden arms. He still wanders the world in search of his soul, unaware of his inborn power. Because Cecilia is so freaking weak, I like to run to Adelheid and buy her new equipment. Because it's just such a pain to do the fighting with her since she starts at level 1. She just gets torn up really easily. We found another long knife. That's cool because I'm gonna need money. We are at Adelheid. Alrighty. The nice thing is you can change your party back to the other opening sequences from the memory bird, so that's nice. You don't have to, like, do a certain amount of progression or whatever. Welcome, what can I do for you? Let's see. Let's sell those. He can't buy a bullet clip. Yes, he can. I think you can sell those later. I don't know. But let's see, what do I have equipped? I've got the long knife and the travel vest. So let's get... We should have enough. Yeah, we don't need that. And I think I can sell that travel vest too, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. Can maybe do some snooping around for some items. This guy says, the best warriors have the best equipment. Who, me? I'm just a collector. Alrighty. Anyways, let's save and then change to Jack, who I am definitely naming Emiko for reasons that will become clear later. Hiya! Oh, I should have changed. I don't know what I'm doing. My brain is tired. Alright, so we want to change, and we're going to go to the Temple of Memory. Handpan says, the Temple of Memory. I hope you didn't pay much for this information. The treasure hunter, who is Jack, says, hey, so you know about this place? Handpan says, sure, it's a famous site. You wasted your money. There's nothing left here of any value. Jack says, quiet. My instincts tell me that this is it. Handpan says, I can't believe there'd be anything left here. This is not the first time treasure hunters have come through here. We'll find nothing but junk. Handpan continues, let's check it out anyway. Maybe we'll find clues for obtaining the power. Jack says, well, let's go then. Jack, indeed. The treasure hunter says, hey, Handpan, what is this? Handpan says, don't touch that. Let me do it. Let's see here. Are you the keeper of the memory? You must engrave the name. The treasure hunter says, you're the brain. Have any ideas? Handpan says, I don't know. Jack says, just as a test, I'll put in my name. Emiko, match found. I am the keeper of the memory. You are the rightful heir. Take the power and go forth. Emiko says, it's strange that my name works. Don't knock it till you try it. Maybe there are other interesting devices. Handpan says, hey, wow, what in the world are you doing? Alert, intruders, repeat, alert. Yeah, they knock you down there anyway, regardless of what you do. Emiko von Burace, master of the fast draw, dream chaser, the treasure hunter. His Windmouse companion Handpan is curious and knowledgeable, but also a little arrogant. With no regard to danger, the treasure hunters roam the ruins, seeking treasure and adventure. Emiko seeks the ultimate power, surpassing any others in existence. He relentlessly searches. Is it a sword? Is it hidden in here? Once again, Jack will be challenging the ruins in search of the power. Jack says, damn, that was cool. Handpan says, forget about exploring. Let's just get the heck out of here. This note says, I've taken everything of value. Ha ha ha. Why'd they leave that then? Hilarious. Nothing. Nothing. I love that I bought that equipment and then, like, now I'm not even gonna equip it. Clearly, I've lost my mind. But yeah, notice that that says Arctic Blade. He's definitely Garrett from the opening video, in my opinion. We got a cowboy hat. How fancy are we? The note says, how the heck am I supposed to get that treasure? Handpan says, I can get to those hard-to-reach places. Aim and push tools, and if it's not too heavy, I'll pick it up. I'm a wind mouse after all. Speed and wit are my forte. Sure they are. Alright. No. I think I already went up here, but I'm gonna check it. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh man, that's not wise. All these empty treasure chests. Why don't they just stay open then? Enemies are already fearing my massive power and running away from me. Fools. We got a heelberry. Alright, what do we got over Meower? Another heelberry. And another heelberry. We just got all the heelberries. Why did I just do that? Oh boy. I fell down a hole. It won't kill you, it just lowers your HP. In real life it would kill you though. Pretty sure. Unless you're really lucky. Yeah, I don't think we need to save. We'll be fine. Rude. Crit hit. Someone left a note. Ouch, what are these spikes doing here? How in the world do you operate these switches? Like this. Handpan says, don't touch it. But we touch it anyway. Handpan says it's an elu. I've never seen anything like this before. Jack says, what's an elu? Handpan says, long ago an alien race lived here, an advanced race who used technology laced with magic. These are the remnants of a race whose lives were in sync with the laws of nature. And Miko says, so this is an elu. I mean Jack. Handpan says, no, this is a holographic image. This machine must be a data storage device of the elu. Information is left here to be retrieved later. This certainly is a temple of memory. Jack says, wait a minute, the elu is speaking directly into my mind. Handpan says, wow, with your thick skull? This certainly is advanced technology. Seek not Lalathaya. She sleeps in her tomb. Lalathaya's icy breath will spell out certain doom. Well, it says can only destroy. Seek not Lalathaya in her tomb. The elu have departed. Seek not Lalathaya, for she is bound in the land of light. She is the death wind, the heartbeat of annihilation, an absolute destructive power. Jack says, I can't believe it. Absolute power. Hey, Handpan, you heard him. Where's this land of light? Handpan says, I'm not certain, but in ancient tongue, Adelheid means light. Perhaps it's related. Do you want to go there? It's not that far from here. Jack says, okay. Handpan says, Adelheid is a kingdom located to the southeast of here. How fancy. Anyways. What does this do? We don't need that. Oh no, I need Cecilia. That's okay. I don't think you can open some of the doors until you get the duplicators later anyway. This says, there's a price to pay when the power is obtained. Free thyself from the past. But what awaits in the future? Does man seek strength because he believes that the power will light the darkened path to the future? It reads too slow. He has no idea that the power he seeks is also binding his soul. Well, let's get on over to Adelheid then, huh? Doo-doo. The hell is this? This guy says, I want to go through the mountain pass, but soldiers are blocking it. Yeah, I don't think we do that for quite some time. We're getting there little by little. Little by little by little. Ooh, Come again, says the bird. We're gonna move on. Oh, innocent one, you can feel my mind in yours. The girl says, me? Are you calling me? The girl says, it's dark in here. I can't see. The voice says, take my wishes to your heart, innocent one. Tell me your name. We will again be bound by the ancient contract. Cecilia says, who are you? I'm not the one you want. Hurry, tell me your name. Once again, the world is being engulfed by darkness, says the voice. And of course, her name is Cecilia. Girl, Cecilia, let go of your ego. The power is in the book. Cecilia says, who are you? The voice says, Cecilia, the innocent one, over and over again. Apparently her name is really awesome. Well, one of the nuns says, Cecilia, the class is over. She must have fallen asleep on her desk. She says, what happened? One of the students say, aren't you turning 17 today? You need to work on not being so spaced out. Aren't you supposed to go back to Adelheid when you turn 17? I worry about the future if our princess has mental health problems. Cecilia says, gee, you guys are being really nice to me today. You're going back to Adelheid soon, aren't you? You should say farewell to everyone. Cecilia says, yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that, rather. I'm tripping over my own tongue. One of the girls says, stop procrastinating, get going. Everyone will appreciate your visits. The sister says, Cecilia, you're almost ready to leave. The Abbey, your life from here on is going to be a journey. You must be cautious. This person says, the teardrop crystal is very beautiful. It is supposed to have special powers hidden inside. Like cocaine. Oh, yes. This person says, Lila may talk a lot, but she listens a lot. I don't know who Lila is. Why can't I just go over there? Make my life so much easier. Yeah, I think you have to, like, talk to people before it'll let you do the puzzle or whatever. This person says, Cecilia, good timing. I know you'll help me out. I was sorting the books and I ended up making a mess. I'm terrible at this. Angie, the magician, has a pocket watch that's magical. Please, Cecilia, get the watch and help me clean the library. The watch will reverse time and put the books back on the shelves. That's some lazy people right there. The blue crest Geo, defense and creation, the power of earth. The red crest Frey, attack and destruction, the power of fire. The white crest Wing, change and prosperity, the power of wind. The black crest Muse, adjustment and growth, the power of water. Then they say, don't talk to me, I gotta memorize this stuff. This person says, the forces of two elements create a spell. You can bind the spell to a crest graph. Here, take my crest graph. This is a gift to you. Use this at the Magic Guild to create your own spells using what you've learned. We have a crest graph. How chow chow chow. This person says magic must be approached with a pure heart and a calm mind. And lots of hamburgers. This person says the head chef Jacques has worked at the Abbey the longest. He must know a lot about the Abbey. Jacques, I mean. Jeez. This person says, hi Cecilia, food isn't ready yet. Chef Jacques says, you. It's not dinner time yet. She must be a notorious eater. That's why I made the joke about the hamburgers earlier, because she eats like 6 of them in one sitting, and all the boys are like, damn, bitch. Sure can put away a lot of fucking hamburgers, or something like that. This lady says this is the Magic Guild. You can make magic here. Try it. Why don't you go flock yourself, lady? I have Heal and Flame. What else should we make? Defense, magic, avoid an attack, increase MGR, overcome with anger, cast holy, increase encounter rate, reflect, warp to entrance, increase response, increase parry rate, 50% attribute field all, wake from sleep, recover senses. We can do earth. I like reducing defense. Yeah. I need more free shit. Where's my free shit, lady? This girl says, in the Abbey, the Guardians are the center of worship. I'm here to learn magic, not worship the Guardians. Aren't you? Yeah, that sounds like how private institutions often act. This person says, Lila, she's sick from something she ate the other day. If you're tired, you can take one of these beds. Listen to that delicious music. Lila says, Cecilia, you eat so much. You've gotten to be known as the glutton woman, the great mage of... Ouch! Yeah, you talk shit, you get slapped, hooker. Can't just be calling the princess a fat hoe. Where's my free shit? Daddy needs his free shit. Angie says, good timing. Please take a look. It's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. She didn't say that last part. Angie says, this is the Guardian Stone. It responds to the power of the Guardians. According to my studies, the teardrop has some connection to them. Press the tools button near the desk and use the teardrop, and the Guardian Stone should respond. If you do this for me, I'll give you my pocket watch. Angie says, it's just as I thought. There's a definite reaction. Your teardrop crystal and the Guardians are linked in some way. The teardrop is the secret treasure of the Adelheid family. That's why the stone glowed. This will help so much in furthering my research. You can have my pocket watch. It's very useful. Aw, yeah. Angie says, by using the pocket watch, you can go back in time. You can reconstruct broken boxes and reset objects that are stuck in place. It may not always be effective, but its magic is worth repeating. She says it's not a toy. Please do not misuse it. Alright, so we have to go and find that lady with the books. Remember, take a look. It's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. Anyways, this girl says, so that's Angie's watch. Please use it to fix up this mess. I'll go over to Sister Mary and make some excuses. I'll be right back. Cecilia, I'm counting on you, okay? Cecilia says, I hate to use magic for a purpose like this, but why the fuck not? Cecilia says, wow, this thing really works. She says, there's still one book left on the floor. The book says, innocent one, release. Let go of your ego. I am trapped within the sealed library. Cecilia says, a book spoke to me, the same voice as in the dream. What is the sealed library? I wonder if it's located somewhere in the Abbey. Alrighty. Let us see what we can do. There's some person that's supposed to tell me about secret switches somewhere. Why are the statues facing away from each other? Inquires this person. This person says the same thing you said last time. That lady says, we heard when you turn 17 you're going back home. We'll miss you and your appetite. Wow. Everybody's just calling the princess a fat hoe outright. Come on. These people are just saying the same crap. Where is this boy I'm supposed to talk to? This person says, the sealed library, that rumor's been floating around forever. It's supposed to be in the Abbey and full of forbidden texts. If you want to know more, ask Sister Mary. This person says, Mary, the head chef, and Lila know of the sealed library. Sister Mary says, a book is calling you to the sealed library. Cecilia says, yes, it's not a dream. A shadow spoke to me and asked me to release him from the book. Sister Mary, I thought you might know. Sister Mary says, a book which speaks in a large shadow, a library in which many forbidden secrets are stored, does exist. Where the secret library is, that I can't tell you. You were summoned by the guardians to search for it. If you're the chosen one, you must do this on your own. This person says, usually sealed books are hidden somewhere hard to find. Wow. Such important information. This person says, ask Lila. Okay. This person says, there's something strange about the courtyard. For some, the two statues become as light as a feather. For others, they're heavy as mountains. This one says, I don't know anything about the sealed library, but I know the two statues have secret switches. I want to push them so bad. Lila says, I'm the only one who knows this, but the sealed library is a popular rumor. If it's popular, then other people would know too. Anyways, something acts as a key to open the door or something. Yeah, it's the teardrop. Alright, let's head to Jacques, and then we can probably push the secret thingy-dealy and then just get on with our lives here. The chef says something about showing a light being the key. Yeah, whatever. And just leave. I guess you wouldn't get the medium of water, but I don't know that that would necessarily impact the game too much. I guess you wouldn't be able to find the other guardians without the first one, though. There is a switch. Push it. There are actually some really cryptic puzzles in this game. What the hell? Oh yeah, I have to shine the light between them first. I forgot. No, that's not what I want to do. Dang it. Oh boy. I'm not going to win any awards for speedrunning, that's for sure. There we go. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. No. It's not evil spirits. It's... This person says, I am the eternal darkness. Come to me, innocent one. Maybe it is an evil spirit. Bring me your inner light. I know there's like a monster trapped in one of the books, and you have to kill it. But like the guardian is also talking to you, so it kind of makes it like nebulous as to which one's talking when. Do, 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 do. Oh no, an evil thingy. It's a book. We got a magic carrot. Should have named her Bunny. Since, well, I guess Jack would eat them too, because he also uses MP. But Rudy has no MP. Oh, jeez. Gotta just trick me with this. So tricky. The 3 books act as a door. They are called the Books of Doors. The key is the flame. Open the door and light the path. What it's really telling me is throw the books on the fire. In the most cryptic way possible, of course. Because why not? Do, 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 do. Oh no, they've used that stupid thing on me where I can't cure myself. Well, thankfully they gave me a medicine. Alright, here is one of the books. Goodbye, book. We're just having a good old-fashioned book burning. Like in the olden timey days. My goodness. No, there's one more hidden somewhere. It's a good old-fashioned burning. I think some of the books have like some interesting stuff that they say. The ring of grace has forgotten this land. Our continent will eventually end in warm desolation. In the ancient days, guardians represented basic human nature. There were 3 guardians who were in charge of higher energies beyond the 4 basic energies. These 3 guardians were in charge of those who lived their lives according to their energies. They were courage, love, and hope. In the old days, these energies existed in everyone's hearts. Now people have forgotten the meaning of these energies. The other moon that floats above the night sky shines its dull light down on the surface of Filgaia. Some say it's the castle of the demons and is made of magic silver. We have no way of knowing. Each assuming tool has a mystic power within it. This power can be brought out of the tools depending on the psychic abilities of the user. There exists a secret sect of Guardianists who worship the power of the Guardians. These extremists believe in a complete return to nature as opposed to the harmonized coexistence with nature taught by the current Abbey. They left the safety of the common world to develop and instill their beliefs discreetly. The rings of time-space contain a power that no human should possess. The rings of time-space are a seal that hold down the boundaries of time and space. The rings consist of 2 alignment circles. One circle designates northwest, southwest, southeast, northeast. The other west, south, east, and north. During the Age of Creation, one woman had received a secret book from a heavenly messenger. The book contained information about the creation of the universe. It is said that it contains theories on alchemy and the ways of the heavens. The 1000-poem legend prophesied the coming of Angel-Moa. The demigod Angel-Moa will arrive at a promised time to destroy and recreate all. He is known as the ultimate existence. After many failures, the Magic Guild was able to organize the crest combinations into 32 spells. Some continue the research to make the magic even greater. This says the use of magic. It is normally impossible to cast 2 spells at once. The Great Mage D devised a method to cast 2 spells simultaneously. The basis for the elemental crest magic is the binding of 2 elements together to generate magic. There are 32 spells that are more powerful than the normal spells. Okay. Yeah, whatever. These are just all like allusions to things that you can do much later in the game. Not particularly important for right now. You cannot read that without a duplicator. And this says, no one knows what the Guardians are. The only place you can see them is in the legends. Anyways, we open the book, and some evil droplet floops out. The book monster says, a human wants to touch the forbidden book? I shall grant your wish and make you a part of my story. Cecilia says, you're not the shadow that calls me. The book monster says, daughter of the way of magic, become my flesh and blood inside the forbidden book. It's crazy. It's on the drugs. That's not very nice, sir. And that thing is dead. Cecilia says, this is the shadow figure from my dream. The shadow says, I'm Stoldark, the guardian of water. For ages, the demon Nelgal has locked me in this terrible book. I've waited a long time for the innocent one who had received the spirit of the guardian. Cecilia says, the innocent one, me? Stoldark says, the world is at a turning point of darkness again. Innocent one, can you hear the anger of the land and the wind? The screams of the sea and the sky? Wear me as your armor, innocent one. I shall protect you in your fight for life. The battle for Filgaia begins again. Everything begins with Lolathia. No, it really doesn't, but okay. It's just an optional boss you can fight much later in the game. Water rune acquired. Cecilia says, Lolathia, what does that mean? Well, I guess it does get excavated from the nearby ruins in the first fight with all three of the people connected. Anyways, Sister Mary says, welcome back, Cecilia. Now you realize the responsibilities of the women in the Adelheid family. The female descendants of the Adelheid family share their thoughts with the Guardians. They must carry the burden of their destiny with them for the rest of their lives. No one can understand the pain and pressure which you must endure, but they can help you cope with it and make your life easier. Cecilia, there are those that can relate to the burden of your destiny. Walk proudly from the Abbey. You must travel your own path from now on. Yo mama. Bitch, yo mama. Anyways, we leave the Abbey, and the narrator says the Guardians from the legend have spoken only to her. Without a sound, the wheels of destiny have started to turn. Naked. The path she followed in the past was guided by her surroundings. She knew someday she would have to pave her own path to the future. The innocent one who the Guardians speak of, it may be too heavy of a burden to be the sorceress of the ultimate power at such a young age. Yo mama is the ultimate power. Bitch. Alright. Yo. Oh my. That thing got to attack me twice in a row? Rude. I think I need to go this way first. My goodness. Need my free shit. I need my shit. Where the fuck is my free shit? Oh boy. Oh, I need hand pan for that. My. Really? Oh, and I'm ambushed. And they run away. Oh my god. Such things that happen. Holy cow, there's been an accident at Lalathia's tomb. Let's find Emma, this is out of our hands. No, you're both wrong. The injured are our first concern. Hello, welcome to Adelheid. There will be a festival soon, says this person. Which house is Emma's? I think it's this one. This guy says, the big machine behind me is the Emma motor. It's experimental, but she'll have it going soon. Oops, are you here to see the professor? She's upstairs. Emma says, is there something going on outside? How exciting. Listen to the commotion. I wonder what's happening. Alarm, there's been an accident at Lalathia's tomb. Emma says, oh no, tell me what's going on. We broke through a wall damaged by the earthquake and unleashed monsters, says the person. Some of the workers were injured by the monsters. Emma says, gather anyone with a military experience. These guys say, no way, no one's ever fought monsters before. There's so many of them, you couldn't pay us enough to go in there. Emma says, alright then, get to work on the repairs, you hear? I'll do something about the monsters. Emma says, we have a minor problem in the ruins to the north. You can fight, can't you? I need to have some monsters slain. I'll pay you 500 bucks. You can also study Lalathia's tomb. Will you do it? I say yes. Emma says, glad to hear it. I'll pay you after the excavation. I'll be waiting for you. You must get prepared. Don't underestimate the tomb. Bring friends. Okay. That person says, you don't have an arm. Go away. Cecilia tells Rudy, the earthquake caused terrible chaos at the tomb. The workers accidentally awoke monsters in their lair. I must go there. I'd feel safer if you'd join me. I heard you were the cause of the earthquake. The Dream Chaser wants to know if he can join you. Will you let him? Cecilia says, duty calls. You can reverse the damage you've done. I've been seeking a trusty companion. I'm Cecilia. I can hold my own with magic. It may not seem like it, but I think our goals are not so different. This guy says, you're looking for partners on your adventure? Which ruins are you going to? I can help if you're going to Lalathia's tomb, north of Adelheid. You're going, right? I too have an interest in those ruins. Shall we go together? We say yes. He says, my name's Jack, this is Handpan. Don't worry, he won't bite. Cecilia says, I'm Cecilia. The pleasure's all mine. Come again. Alright, so... Alrighty. Let's bind some more spells. Let's just explore the town just a little bit. We'll take a quick nap. reloaded our gun. We found 7 Gela. We need to talk to this arms maester guy. Maybe I can sell some stuff really quick here. There we go, we got enough to upgrade it one more time. Oh, okay. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the tomb, and then I'll probably stop after that. What is this? There we go. Alright, we are at the tomb. Are you the help Emma talked about? I say yes. They say Emma's waiting for you. How fancy. Let's see. Emma says the 3 of you can probably break the seal. Past the room with the spooky demon statue lies a ... If the 3 of you work together, you should be okay. You'll be fine. With confidence, one can even learn to fly. She does build a flying machine later, so that makes sense. Whee! Thank you for coming to our rescue. We admire your courage, says the peoples. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Oh no, we were ambushed by some ants. Actually, let's just go down here and get rid of that. Ouchie poos. Yeah, I don't think it matters which direction I go. I don't recall, honestly. Oh no. Let's see. I think I can trigger that with hand pan. I wonder if I opened the door up there. Probably not yet. So much junk everywhere. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna die, but whatever. It's there, we might as well use it. Oh goodness gracious. On the devil's back, dark wings and a secret. The other side of the door sleeps a great power, the tomb of perpetual sleep. Whatever that means. Let's see, meow. Gotta get my free shit. Gotta get my free shit. Gotta get my free shit. Oh yeah. Did I miss something? There we go. No, I don't think I missed anything up there, so it's gotta be this way then. Sealed by magic, apparently. And here comes Mr. Doom and Gloom. Did I what?
Did you send the money back that I sent you?
I don't think so. Did you get money? Then why are you asking me?
Never mind. That's the other way.
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay. Dang. This thing is pretty freaking strong. And that thing is dead. Anyways, we have found Lalathia. Amiko says, Jack says what? Handpan says that's the golem. Cecilia says the same golem written about in the legend? Hanpan says, probably. In the ancient days, when Filgaia was surrounded by forests, it was said that there were 8 weapons of the ancient giants. They were sealed away in some secret place after they nearly destroyed the world. Some of these weapons were found in ruins in this area, but I had no idea that a golem was hidden near Adelheid. Jack says, I wonder if the power in this tomb is different from the power that I've been seeking all this time. Hanpan says, the power we felt here is probably the golem. Amiko says, geez, how am I supposed to use this? It's huge, I can barely lift it. Hanpan says, he's mad. Jack says, let's get this over with, there's nothing here for me. Hanpan says, we must notify the professor about the golem. How do I get out of here? Oh, let's just do this. Emma says, the golem truly exists? Then I was right in picking this site. I'm a genius. You guys are great too. We can't just sit around here. We must excavate it. Take some of my crew with you to the site where you found the golem. I'm counting on you. Jack says, geez, she's bossy. Emma says, let's pull it up. You won't break it. The crew says, got it. Emma says, it's a pleasant surprise my Emma motor was effective here. Thanks to you and the motor, we were able to pull her out. Yes, this is Lalathia, one of the 8 golems. Isn't it cute? This thing is unbreakable. It's still in mint condition and it's completely dormant. The reward of 500 Gela will be ready for you, but you must come by tomorrow. I'm too busy preparing for the festival today. Alrighty. I am going to save and call it quits in a second here. Jack says, we'll get our money tomorrow. After that, I'll go on to the next ruin with Hanpan. Cecilia says, we part so soon? Jack says, it's the life of a dream chaser, you know. Let's get back to the inn. The festival starts tomorrow.